On Sunday, the 25th of March, 1984, Liverpool's two great football clubs met each other at Wembley for the first time in 100 years. The occasion was the Milk Cup final. A third of all the men in the city left Liverpool to be at the match. They left most of their wives and girlfriends behind. We joined 27 of those fans as they prepared for their Wembley weekend.
It doesn't matter whether the Labour government is in power or the Conservative government's in power or the STP. This place will still get knocked. But this what's happening now at London in Wembley is ours, and nobody can take it away from us, can they?
But it's not going to change anything afterwards, is it?
How's you know? As I say to you, we've got a full weekend of letting off everything that we've been building up and building up and building up, you know. And if you didn't ever turn that off, I'd say God's help us out now.
All right, if you're out of work in Liverpool and you haven't got a trade and you haven't got a skill and you're on the dole, you're just a raglan navvy. What else have you got to look for? All you got to look for is you earn money, you have a bet now and again, you go looking for work, which we all do. They think there's no work out there. If they put the work in this town, we go looking for it. And all you got is the football.
That would quite a lot of people, especially the young ones, football does do this, you know.
Does what?
It sort of make them forget that maybe they're out of work or, you know, there's not much chance of them getting a job or, you know, various things, money's short. Football's got to do this, you know. Saturday afternoon might be the only out the lad gets who's on his own.
And then if we were going down to Wembley with women on the bus, we wouldn't be able to let ourselves go like we do with the lads, and that's what we want to do.
Thousands of Merseyside soccer fans have begun the big trek to Wembley for tomorrow's Milk Cup final. Already they're going down by coach, car and train for what's being billed as the match of the century.
Jess, get that keg over here, Johnny, another cripple. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, helping anyway. And now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find, change my mind. I've opened up the door. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me change my feet.
The people. That's the beauty of Liverpool, the people. The people make it take over. It's no use me having a mansion somewhere and I don't know anybody and I can't get on with the people. I'd sooner live here where I am now and have the people. I'd rather have the people and property and everything in life.
I think if we give a good account of ourselves and show that we are human beings and not like they seem to think we are, a load of scroungers and dogs bodies, that it could create jobs. Because the eyes of the world will be on us down there, won't they? I mean, people seeing Liverpool and Everton supporters, you know, together, you're going to say, well, it can't all be bad, can it?
There's one thing you can take the ale off the table, please.
I went into Everton, another school, but only for a very short time. They were with the big boys. Just wasn't good enough for us. All you can remember them doing is leaving you sitting on your behind most of the time. Or the ball floating past you. Not really depressing, you know quite well you're not good enough in your own mind. You can dream about it. I mean, people still dream about it nowadays, I suppose. It'll always be nice to walk out at Wembley.
I could have put on my camera there for you. Help me, help me.
It's your deal, you know.
Hey, lads.
Hey, lads.
My wife made chips like that. Tell you what, my missus give her that, she get it round her head, I think. I'll never complain about the month's food again.
No, remember that secretary, Liverpool, little secretary who chopped himself on the cop. Remember that a few years back? Shankly spotted him and he said, cut him down, he's turning blue.
Down by the docks, religious Catholic occupation hard knocks, stealing from lorries and worse than that. On very cloven coach, each not to send. In my Liverpool home, in my Liverpool home, we speak with an accent exceedingly well. We've under a statue exceedingly well, and you won't take a cathedral, we got what to spare. In my Liverpool home, way back in the party.
I just used to love being a kid, you know, and you had no responsibilities and didn't have to worry about nothing. You come in and your ma dressed you. Well, she didn't dress you, she bought you clothes, like, you know, she fed you, you know. And it was a good time, and we'd go down and get the ferry over and go to New Brighton. And it cost nothing. And there was sand there then as well. And you could go to the fair, you know. That's all gone now.
I get crowds where you really get them bad. They drink too much, they can't take their drink, they're sick. Oh, they just want to fight with people. They just out to cause trouble, some of them. But this crowd are very good. You know, they're behaving themselves. And as I say, you get the other party where they'll do a Mooney and things like that. What's a Mooney? That's when they get up to the window on the coach and they just drop their keks to the passing cars. Or they sometimes even do it, you know, to mainly to women. If they can see women going along the road, they'll do it to them.
Would you prefer to take them, a busload of women or a busload of football supporters?
Oh, obviously a busload of women, you know, they're more quieter than the football supporters. As I say, now and again they will get drunk, but basically the women just fall asleep when they're drunk. The fellas, they just want to start causing trouble, you know. But
you said the women are a bit more wild than the men.
Oh, they are when they're in the clubs. You'll get them going in the clubs and they'll be coming out with all kinds of fellas. You know, they want to get the fellas on the bus and you've just got to try and stop them. Because once you get the fellas on the bus, you can't get them off there.
It's a nice one. She's going up to the manse with a few of her sisters, you know. She's got to go out, and she worked overtime this morning, you see. So let me come up here. Oh, no, it's nice as well, aren't they? Flames in it. Flames, yeah. Grab a granddad. The place will be up in flames. Grab a granddad and flames. But she knows, and trust me, she knows I won't be getting up to anything. Only drunk, like, she knows I'll get drunk. But not like tomorrow when we win.
No one recognises it anyway, because it's the only chance he gets a frock on us when he goes to Wembley. When was the last time we went to Wembley? The last time she got a frock. He said when European couple are going to get married. That was 3 kids ago.
It's put a strain on the marriage, like being out at work, you know. What can you do, you know, you just got to pick yourself up and get on with it. That's after the wife, you know, and as it's going now, she's got to look after me. What a man wants to be kept by one, you know, and I mean, I'm not the only one that it's happening to.
They're going to have a good yard out from all the girls, the Wembley Widows. Wembley Widows night out. Enjoy themselves, why not? We're enjoying ourselves.
If you want to take a day till we got one to spare. In my Liverpool home.
Where?
In my Liverpool home. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
on. I tell you what, we split them up tomorrow. John Bailey down the left, Sheedy, get behind Neil, get behind Kennedy, bang, hard crossover, get in. No danger. When we don't start pumping our balls over, we're going to tank them tomorrow.
Rush out. Well, not cut him.
It's easy enough to look after them. When you're looking after them two, who's going to look after the Sooners? And if they all fail down, Gloppy's going to come out and do the rest.
We're just brothers. Listen, you know, before you come down to this boozer, did you take out your rape insurance policy? Because you're going to get loads of claims.
You got to be quick, though.
All the best is to get your zips down, man, isn't it? Don't have to mess about with the top button then when you got a flip knife in your handbag, do you? That's what
On here, man.
How did you come down here?
On my gyro. On my gyro. This is the gyro. You call
This is what you spend your money on, is it?
This is the gyro cup final. Yes, this is the gyro cup final.
My God, she's got a job.
You got a job?
She's got a job. She's got a job. Get in. Have you got a job as well? She's got a job. She's got a job. Have you got a job? Hey! Have you got a job? Guess what? You've got a job.
I've got a job.
You've got a job. What's your job? That is what? She works for the door. She works for the door. She works for the door. She works for the door.
I don't mind mixing with claimants. I'm not proud.
Yeah, hey, to me. I'm not here to P45 here.
I'm down here, yes, I'm all right. So, you'll be all right when we come and sign on?
Keep the something certain. I know that I'm only
It's something special.
I was just thinking if you went talking to us, should we stand by?
I'm not slow. I've got a job. You've got a job.
I'm working on it.
You work.
What's that way you can afford? I can't say this. Have I got a job? I ain't got a job.
You haven't.
No.
You have to come to Yorkshire. There's more jobs than London.
Yeah, but look what you'd have to put up with. You'd have to live up there.
Yeah, but I get paid for putting up with it.
Yeah, but the thing is, you'd have to live in Yorkshire. I'd have to be on about £1,000 a week to stay up there.
In my Liverpool home, we speak with an accent exceedingly rare. If you want to keep things up, we've got some to spare.
In my Liverpool I want to say tickets at our house of mistake. Was when it wasn't when it, but fresh it was me. In my Liverpool home. In my Liverpool home. It's been feeling accents exceedingly rare. In London, that's exceeding. Johnny, where are we going, lads?
After closing time, the lads turned their minds towards a night out in Soho.
Got the patrol group looking for you, man.
Maggie! Out!
Maggie, you've got the patrol group looking for you.
They wouldn't part with money to watch strippers when they can spend it on beer.
Well, it's still not beer, probably
No,
not.
but what, they spend £2 to £4 to get in a club? You can have 3.5 pints with £4 in London.
You get more accessible strippers.
I don't think so. I don't think strippers do anything but grown. Pint pot might turn them on, but I don't think pint pot turns them on, but I don't think strippers do.
He can go as long as he doesn't come home and tell me about it. I don't care what he does as long as he doesn't tell me. I don't want to
That's not
hit him.
Well, no, I want to know what they all do. I like it.
Hit him?
He's hissing.
It's what he likes as long as I don't know.
Well, no, I like to know.
They're not doing it.
Well, they wouldn't do not.
I think there's something, I don't know, I just think they're twisted. I think there's something wrong. Go on, because from what year,
Go
most
for
of them
curiosity,
go back
don't
to
you?
anyway.
You tell me my husband's twisted.
What's he want?
See ya.
Hello there. Where is the Scouse? Oh, yeah.
That's good. Oh, Belfast. Belfast.
Evertonians.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, sound, lads.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
Right.
That's ceases, that.
I'll give you one of them. I'll give you one of them.
I'm not a fucking Evertonian, mate. I'm a Scouser. Scouser.
Here's that.
Where's football after this? Got it right. All right, mate.
Sounds a fancy day, some other kids.
I dread to think what they're going to look like tomorrow. Shattered. I'm not sleep through it.
I was just going to say, what time is it after the come home then, like, tomorrow night?
John said he'll be home about 10
If they come home then.
I dread to think what he's going to look like with the crashers on his head. One blue leg and one white leg.
They might leave them wherever he ends up tomorrow.
He said if Everton lose, you'll see him on the television.
Fine.
No. He's going to show his bum. He said he's going to show his bum on the telly.
It's best size. That's if we get to.
It's the best face.
What's a rope that cost me £1.50? We got that a little.
That's a pasty with the inside first.
Hang on.
Test it.
You got to test the rubber.
I'm not eating that till it's tested. I want him a place. I will give them a profit.
Weary, defeated, and short of money, the lads abandoned their attempt to get into a London club.
I don't believe it. Honest man as a kid.
In Liverpool, their wives had no difficulty getting into Flame's disco. Late on Saturday at the Everton Hotel, Howard Kendall broke the news to the players he'd decided to drop from his final team.
Please be seated. Well, good morning and a very warm welcome to everyone this morning. It's nice to see the Wembley widows and orphans here this morning, and the fact that we've got so many empty seats in church shows just how many people have gone the Wembley way. And I know that tonight, on their return, that the Christian ideals of sportsmanship, friendliness and consolation will be extended by the Everton fans to the disconsolate Liverpool fans as we come home with the Milk Cup, and I'm sure that they will rejoice with us that come May we will return once again with the FA Cup, and in August that we will have the Charity Shield, and I'm sure they will show a great deal of Christian charity that those three special trophies will find a new home about 100 yards away from this church.
At the Liverpool hotel, an Everton fan had managed to get in during the night. He was discovered singing in a corridor by Liverpool left-back Alan Kennedy.
And I eventually got him at the lift, but he managed just to get in the lift.
He wasn't staying here?
Huh?
He wasn't staying
I don't know.
No.
He managed to get in the lift. And he went downstairs and I called the porter and he come and must have sorted it out.
Did they wake you all up?
I don't know whether they caught him or not. It was about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Kendall's magic plan, was it?
They must have been.
Keep you awake all night long.
A few drinks or whatever, they'll do anything.
They keep the gates closed, the lads get off the coach, come through the gates and in the dressing room. Today, apparently, what they're going to do is they're going to open the gate. So we will have the horses meeting us around the corner. Hopefully there's going to be, 6 or 8 horses. They'll make the V in it, guide us round, keep the crowd back, and we'll be able to drive straight into the tunnel.
The Everton manager and players lined up for a group photograph which included one of their most experienced players, Andy King. He was devastated at being dropped from the final.
And, being an Evertonian, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. This is the lowest weekend and day of my life, All your life you dream of playing for Everton. And to play for Everton at a cup final against Liverpool is the pinnacle of your career if you don't play for England or whatever, and I'm not playing, so I'm absolutely gutted, and I don't think as long as I live I'll ever get over it. It's as simple as that.
Thank you.
Can you have your photograph as well, please?
Can I throw the darts at it afterwards?
Yeah. No.
Yes or no? Thank you.
Graham, well, we're proud.
I'll keep your fingers crossed.
We shall not be moved. Now we're to Wembley. We shall not be moved just like the sea. That's going in the middle. Oh, we shall not be moved. Oh, we shall not be moved. We shall not be moved just like the sea. That's going in the middle. Oh, we shall not be moved. Oh, we brothers together. We shall not be moved. And we played security. And we played we swore a lot. And we left and feeling blue. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
I've got 2 knocked round off. I'm looking for the person who I said I'd leave him for. You give us a minute. Great. Jim! Okay. Hold on a sec. Jim, alright. Alright, I'll get him for you. Give us a minute. I can't give it, I'll tell you it's for a minute. Yeah.
Andy King missed the moment when his teammates entered the Wembley arena to the roar of their waiting fans.
He's that fanatical as ashes are on Goodison Park. That's what he wanted. He said, when I bite the dust, I'm on cremating in a sash and my ashes scattered on Goodison Park. So we done it. And to tell you bluntly, since I put them on, they haven't won a thing.
basically a football, he's got a short life and he's got to make it while he can. But in the last 10 years or so, I think it's gone a little bit too far. They're not only doing a job of football, they're doing catalogues and things like this, you know, modelling and all this and that, like.
All ends up on the pitch when Everton score. No danger about it. But what I wanted to do, but it's obviously it's out of the question, because there's all kinds of fine money involved. Just invade the pitch and show me ass to the Queen Mother, especially if you're wearing that coat.
Mild with isolated showers in Liverpool, it's 43 degrees. At 2 o'clock, Ruby Williams with Radio City News. The Merseyside invasion of Wembley is now at fever pitch as the countdown shortens to the Milk Cup final. Up to 60,000 fans have formed a sea of blue and red outside the stadium, and many are still desperate for tickets.
We're all pensioners, and it will never ever come again in our lifetime that Everton and Liverpool will come again to Wembley.
I'm here next year.
We might get Everton might come up here, but we never ever get in our lifetime two teams from the one place. We had the derby match, we never have any trouble, and we hope tonight there'll never ever be any trouble.
Hope you enjoy the game. You can get in
really
anyway.
Enjoyed it. Every penny we've spent's been worth it. Oh, yeah. So right. And Everton!
They said don't come in red or blue because it's a bad omen. So she didn't lie. Did you see her?
Manchester United support. She's a Manchester United supporter.
Well, it doesn't make any difference.
She's everybody's supporter. She's Manchester United.
She's everybody's supporter. She's not a United supporter. She's not a Manchester United supporter. She's everybody's supporter. That's true. She's everybody as well as your queen. Yes!
This morning. They said they were fine. I asked them about last night. They didn't go to the strip club, so Meg was wrong and I was right. I told her they wouldn't go. They just went from pub to pub. They never got to bed till 5:30. No trouble. No, they never had any trouble. I heard on the radio earlier on about 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning that there was trouble and I was a bit worried. Sorry, Ange. But no, they had no trouble at all. They just went to a few different pubs and then back to the hotel and just drink until 5:30.
Did they bother going to bed?
I never really asked them that. I don't ask them questions like that.
Just curiosity. I just wondered whether the hotel rooms were worth having.
Well, they said, that's what I said, they could have saved their money without booking into a hotel if they never used the beds. I think at 5:30 they must have gone to bed, but they must have been up pretty handy to phone at 10 o'clock.
Where you going now? There we go.
The 1984 World Cup final, the first all-Merseyside Wembley occasion is underway. And Lawrenson gets it back for an immediate touch.
Come on, Billy!
Hey John, there's no way he's as fast as Rush.
So we can keep warm, he said. Some people can't afford it. I wonder how often you can afford it. I think half of them have gone down, they just scrimp and save.
Was really having a go, wasn't he, at us? The tall bloke. He was playing hell.
He come over to me and he said to me, "Has Graham gone to Wembley?" And I said, "Jane," I said, "Haven't your husband afford to go to Wembley and he's on the journey?" It's got nothing to do with it. Well, I said, "It's got nothing to do with you." I said, "Because the fact I said I'm working." That's true. I said, "And if he goes to Wembley," I said, it's our business." I said, "Not with yours." It's stupid. I mean, if you can afford to go, all well and good. We'll be able to eat like for 2 weeks, but...
The points that Everton felt in that 3 weeks ago when they drew 1-1 against Liverpool at Goodison Park, they squeezed Liverpool as much as they could.
As long as Everton don't score. See, I told you to do something stupid, Andrew. Yeah, we will. I told you to do something stupid.
And the linesman, I think, indicated it hit the leg.
That was lovely. Wasn't
Never went in.
Breaks, he makes in the midfield, and Ratcliffe has gone. Certainly made his presence felt early on.
There's the goal, mate. That's it. You shouldn't have... You've got nothing down for you next half. That Fagan will be doing his Nottingham.
No, he just goes in, he says, "OK, lads," he says, "relax, take it easy. Graham, you watch yourself, you're in the boot. Don't take no more stick off these Evertonians," he says. "Just go out there, play your normal game."
They'll play their normal game the way Everton are playing there.
They'll play their normal game.
Yeah. They've got to play football this afternoon, John.
They will play football.
And they can't.
They will do.
They're getting beat.
Yeah, well, it's all, what's my college, it's all push and scurry with Everton.
Daglish can't get his own way. Souness can't get his own way.
They will do the second half. You watch the second half.
Grobbers, he's dropped the ball more times than he's had hold of it. I'm going to listen to the second half.
You see
You're going to end up behind your door for a month. You won't show your face out there.
Get stuck up here!
Yeah, great, there's crap coming out now, full of black label. That'll do for next Sunday.
Liverpool. That's Souness with a shot.
You'll have Connell out there, you'll have Carr out there, you'll have the old lot of them, the chief will be out there. Maybe one of them are Evertonians. I'm the only one on this land, and I think that supports Liverpool.
I'll make sure they keep you locked up. That's you got a bet,
There's no way I'll go out that cell, pal, if Liverpool get beat.
You're going to be staying in there for a while, isn't
I'll stay here until the 25th of next month when I go on my own leave that Liverpool get beat today. And you see that little wireless I've got, it'll go right through that window, I'm telling you.
Sheedy now.
There's the shot there, Blues, come on!
It's in.
To play a full part in the extra time period, which now surely is inevitable. We're over a minute into time added on, and if I may go whistle, and so extra time it will be, and again the Liverpool bench quickly spring into action. John Bailey sits down on the turf, and just as he could do with a little bit of attention.
Extra time and 2 years on the trot, Liverpool beat Man United extra time and beat Tottenham extra time.
Come on, Blues! It's your last chance.
I'll bet you a Mars bar that Liverpool win.
No, they lost one.
Oh, and touched away by Southall.
Absolutely superb save by Southall.
What a save.
That ball with the feet of the boot, it was one of those that you touch and you don't feel you actually touch it.
Never mind, son.
It was an absolute
Really, come on, Blues!
And the whistle is gone, and it's 0-0, and the teams will have to meet again at Main Road, Manchester on Wednesday evening.
But I've gained one Mars bar because I got the draw. How many have you gained?
So now done. I've gained that one. Come on, get it back. Come on, get it back.
Give you the draw,
Come on, get it back. Come on. Oh no, yeah. Come on. Oh no, yeah. See, all you Liverpoolians are the same. 3-0 you told me it to be. There's a man's back.
Boys, you believe in ourselves now, I tell you.
Rossi. Rossi, you normally put them in. I missed it altogether. I didn't. You missed it? Missed it. Someone behind me as well.
Good save.
You're good again, you're good again.
I mean, he's admitted it. I mean, is it accidental? But I mean, it's all, the linesman's in the right position as well. That you needed a break because you know that they're going to, come into the game and dominate for periods.
We did lose it at times, but I think we showed character coming back.
Oh, superb. Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. How many people would come here and handle that today?
You never picked the ball up, Polly, did you? You can kick it.
Remember the last one? Yeah. Remember the last incident? He said that they should have more steps. Rather than that, 5 or 10.
Thanks again, mate.
There won't be many coaches here, will there?
The lucky players are the international players, aren't they? They play there regular. Look at them, they're lucky. They don't know how lucky they are.
I know, it's never the same, is it?
Oh, no, but I mean, but what a surface to play on, Nick.
It saps you though, doesn't it?
It's the tension that does. It's the tension that does it.
We look tired at a point in the game.
My legs went second half.
We look tired at a point.
It's a tension that does it though, beforehand, isn't it? It's not actual surface.
It's tension.
You know,
no, we were stretched out. My legs have gone and everything there. And then all of a sudden they've gone back. No problem, because we just got a few passes together. And then we got it.
You needed a breather. You needed a breather.
You know the ones to this
Most of the Everton players had never appeared at Wembley before, so they went ahead with their plan to celebrate, win or lose.
I've had so much satisfaction. I'll get some more on Wednesday night.
We're in here somewhere. Bye, Sarah.
Liverpool, used to success, went home without much fuss.
No, I'm from the Mirror. No, this is express. We're all, it's not going anywhere, it's just going for the Mirror. I'm doing stuff that go from the Mirror.
There's no time anyway, we've got to dash through to Manchester.
We've got to race back when we get there to Manchester with the split check. So go on, it's just straightforward.
All right. You always get one doors even.
No, you're the one, Bill.
And just, we're just letting it
I'm sitting. Come on, get on my knee.
No, all I want to do is just put your legs over that side. There.
the snow,
So
Bill.
it makes it a bit better. And just head up, that's it, head back there. That's fine. Yeah, but eyes closed.
Snow, Bill.
Matches the game.
Not smiling, you're not smiling yourself.
Okay, all right. All right.
A big jag on us.
What brought it home to me there was at the end when they were all only with the 2-0 one of both teams together, and they just give it that one Merseyside. That was it. That was number one.
I was stuck amongst what 20,000, 30,000 Evertonians. Still had me red and white hats on my skin.
I never got a belt once.
Everyone was cuddling me, all the Evertonians.
Yeah, you had the series.
You stayed pretty quiet through the game though.
I'm like that in the game anyway. I like watching the game, take the
You haven't got much to say, have you, when you're...
I was saving actually,
When you watch in your mind most of the game.
Oh, the end. That was it. That Merseyside. As I've stated before, that was the ultimate. I think that let every fan in the country know that you were there.
Like something that epitomised it for me was like when we were coming outside, I saw a lad in Evertonian and a girl who was a Liverpoolian, like, and they're walking along together hand in hand, you know.
obviously boyfriend and girlfriend, and one's an Evertonian, one's a Liverpoolian, they've come down to see the match together.
I know it's been a weekend out, but like back to normal for me again is just the old doldrums of looking for work again, trying to find a job, which is the hardest thing in the world. Up in Merseyside in Liverpool, very hard.
You've been looking forward to this game, and now it's gone. I mean, how do you feel now?
Save at the moment. That's right. Memories. I hope she's video at all. Something to tell the kids.
You just slipped up badly.
Excuse me.
Only a few weeks later, Everton fans returned to Wembley to see their team play Watford in the FA Cup final.
Is that your coat drive? The one that's been pissed all over? I'll catch you drive. Did you get your couple of bob?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
See you around, make it sound.
I'll see you later.
Watch the blue beanies on your way home.
Sorry about the mess, please.
Thanks, Trav. I'll see you, Phil.
See you, kids. See you, lad.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers, Trav.
It's all right, lads.